Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio, 43617, 419-531-6097. Instagram at JC's Comics and More, and then www.jcscomicsmore.com. Showing a little bit of wall. I'm going to be doing a couple of wall videos highlighting the wall comics because some people want to see what's on my wall so they can perhaps purchase some of the comics that are on my wall, because I do mail order. And also we got like stacks of these comics too, that stuff that might be on the wall, but I don't have room for it to be on the wall. But that being said, excuse me, I did buy another small collection today. Included is this Fantastic Four number 29. As you can see, this thing is in immaculate shape. Look at that spine. Look how nice that is. There is a thumbprint there, maybe from Jack Kirby. We open this up. Person I bought it off will put this white paper in there, so I'll make sure I put that back. But look at those pages. Just flip this open a couple of times so you can take a quick look-see. We're going to have pictures of this up on the shop's Instagram and have prices for sale. Like I said, I do mail order, so just pick these up, and I would like to ship these things out as soon as possible. That would be very, very cool. They're fighting Red Ghost and his Super Apes. Here we've got house ads for Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 8 and Amazing Spider-Man number 15. Kraven the Hunter. Fantastic Four fan page. We do see no real names there. Look on the other side. Again, do we see anybody of note? Nobody of real note. And we got that there. Again, look at the back of that comic. Wow. Let me put this piece of white paper back in here. We'll set this aside. We've got number 66. That begins the origin of him who became Adam Warlock. And again, look at the shape of this comic. Man, this is beautiful. This thing looks like it just came off the stands. Now the back cover could be a little bit more wider, but still, boy, just immaculate. And we open this up, and I think there's a piece of white paper with that too. And again, that could be a little bit wider. But we open that up, and you can see the pages on the inside. There's a house ad for Not Brand Ek number 2 by Marie Severin. Got Alicia Masters. Got the Thing. Look at him. Look at he heads off. Cop shoos him on his way. Look, boys can sell grit. There's Reed. You got some Kirby perspective there. Oh, look, they're putting the moves on Alicia. Great Kirby and Joe Sinnott artwork, and great Stan Lee script. Very nice. The Power of Him. Get yourself some X-ray visions. There's Stan's soapbox. This is funny. Stan's talking about, please keep your letters, no longer than one page. These guys used to just wrote long letters. You got Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 52 in the checklist. Again, we look at the letters pages. Nobody of real note, but we do notice that they're always talking about women reading comics. Nancy Chapman would say that women read comics way back when. Okay, and then we're going to have Godzilla number 1 from Marvel Comics with a great Herb Trimpe cover coming up. Doug Moach did the writing on this. I've got an Amazing Spider-Man with a Doug Moach letter in it. And from 1977. Open that up. Look at that page. That cover just falls right back. Herb Trimpe, Jim Mooney, Joe Rosen, Janice Cowan, Archie Goodwin. The old Godzilla. Can't wait for that movie this summer. That movie is going to rock. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. See, look, Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Right there you go. They took the title right from, well, the comic or the original movie, of course. He's fighting Dum Dum Dugan and S.H.I.E.L.D. Here we have the origin of Godzilla. Archie Goodwin talks about Godzilla a little bit. There he's fighting the Hulk, but Hulk got stomped on. And look, this Godzilla has a house ad for Godzilla coming your way, in your hands as of right now. Great Herb Trimpe artwork. I loved this comic when I was a kid. Could not wait. This was the best. Marvel Bulletins. You got the Spider-Man Hostess Cake. Madam Web, who actually went on to become a character in the Marvel Comics. Next issue, Seattle Under Siege. Okay, then we've got Marvel Premiere number 2, featuring the power of Warlock. This is his second appearance as Adam Warlock. Great Gil Kane cover. You've got, I believe, Roy Thomas doing the writing on the inside. And look at this thing. Look at that. Look at this cover here. Wow. Look at that back cover. Thanks. That post office. They just can't get it right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Yep. Have a great afternoon.
You too.
A reprint of the Yellow Claw. Got Adam Warlock, like I said. Great Gil Kane artwork. High Evolutionary. And look, an Arnold Schwarzenegger ad in this issue of Marvel Premiere. So, we'll put this white sheet back in here. Again, look at this, the shape of this comic. What a nice comic. These books all are just top. You know, near mint, very fine near mint copies. You know, I guess you guys would call them what, 9.4s. You know, maybe an 8.7 in there. But here we have the second appearance of Iron Fist. Again, Gil Kane cover. Len Wein wrote this. Dick Giordano inked it. And this was the first penciling debut of Larry Hama. Now, Larry has not done much pencils. You might know him for writing G.I. Joe. But you watch that cover. Falls back. Again, look at the shape of this comic. I don't expect these to last very long, being this nice. This does have, look who's smiling now. On the bottom, Marvel would have their little previews, little teasers, bullpen bonus page. Another bullpen page. Talks about Spidey and Dracula. Here we've got a checklist there. Here we've got the Marvel Value Stamp, number 71, The Vision. Here's a house ad for Creatures on the Loose, number 30, featuring Manwolf, My Son, the Manwolf. This is actually taken Gil Kane. There you got a John Romita, J. Jonah Jameson. By popular demand, Spider-Man's fiercest foe, J. Jonah Jameson, star-cursed son, now in his darling series all his own. Got Tony Isabella writing about what's new in Kung Fu. So if you're a Tony Isabella fan, you might want to pick that up. Dig the Exorcist, try Son of Satan in Marvel Spotlight. Fire versus Gold, it should be Code. The Human Torch versus Iceman in Marvel Team Up. Let's see what the Amazing Spider-Man. There must be one for Amazing Spider-Man. Fantastic Four versus Frightful Four is happening now. A little bit of Iron Fist's origin there. Who is a tarantula? Find out in Spider-Man 134, which also features the second appearance of the Punisher. Now, we also have Marvel Premiere number 18. And again, I dare you to find a copy this nice. You know, you've got that there. That's maybe about the only real blemish on this thing. The conclusion of Iron Fist's origin. Can we flip this over? Look how nice. You could go back to 1975 and buy this off the stands. Or 1974, excuse me. This is the October 1974 issue. And again, Doug Moach is writing this now. Larry Hama, Dick Giordano. Iron Fist, the Living Weapon. It was always cool when Marvel did this in their books. This also has the Marvel value stamp in there as well. Look at those superhero stickers that you used to be able to get. Doctor Strange enters the domain of death itself. Let's see if there's a Spider-Man one on this one here. Got the Son of Satan. Let's see here. Conan, Red Sonja, Black Mark, on Savage Sword of Conan number 1. I do have a Savage Sword of Conan number 1 for sale also. Tomb of Dracula. Doctor Strange. There's Captain America. Here we have the Marvel value stamp number 74, The Stranger. And then you've got a house ad for Monsters of the Movies with a special spotlight on the Frankenstein monster. Again, there's a special bullpen note as this page goes to press. Marvel Premiere 16 features the second appearance of Iron Fist is only beginning to appear on the newsstands of the nation. Thus, this issue's letter pages deal with more of your compliments on the debut of our Kung Fu fighter from Kunlun Mountain. Before we move on to those comments, criticism, we'd like to express our heartfelt thanks to all of those who took the time to write, pen, pro or con, and to entreat those who haven't written. Please do so. We need to know what you think and feel about this magazine and all of our magazines. We're going to make them better. If we're going to make them the kinds of magazines you want to read. The address at the top of the page, people, this here from you. Right! At least 100 Himalayan horrors be laid at your doorstep. Look at all these ads. Look, it's He-Man. First appearance of He-Man. Here you got Frankenstein Monster and Werewolf by Night. Again, you've got his origin. You got this crazy ad for T-shirts with Underground Artist. War is Hell. You got another bullpen page right there. Talking about Foom. Power Man versus Power Man. That's the very first Power Man book I ever bought. But, oh look, there's a house ad for Spectacular Spider-Man. Marvel's first Treasury Edition. Kane, Ditko, Ramita, Buscema, Andrew. But if you do like these videos, certainly subscribe and smash that bell for notifications. Other than that, thanks for watching. And again, be sure to check on Instagram later to see prices on these. Like I said, we do mail order. Thanks again.